If she said that's the way it ought to be.
All right, I see what you guys mean. This is probably, I mean, I would say definitely the most impressive vocal performance by Austin. He sounds great. Hey, home fries, I'm back with another home free reaction. This is going to be When a Man Loves a Woman. Obviously, I know the song. Percy Sledge was the originator, and then Michael Bolton is probably the one that I've heard the most, that his version I've heard the most. So interested in seeing their version of it. I think that from some of the comments that people said that Austin sings really well in this one. So interested in checking it out. I think if I remember seeing like the little thumbnail of it, this might be like a Zoom kind of performance or something, or Skype or whatever. It looks like they're not actually all together, but let's watch it, check it out, and I'll give my feedback along the way as usual. And let's watch When a Man Loves a Woman, home free.
Nothing else. He'd trade the world for the good things found. If she is bad, he can see it. She can do no wrong. He'd turn his back on his best friend if he puts her down. Dime, trying to hold on to what he needs. He'd give up all his comforts, sleep out in the rain. If she said that's the way it ought to be.
All right, I see what you guys mean. This is probably, I mean, I would say definitely the most impressive vocal performance by Austin. He sounds great. I was going to say that if, at least so far, this looks like he's basically the main singer. And in most of the other songs, they're kind of alternating. But he's really knocking it out of the park on this one. And the drumming sounds really, really cool. And, you know, Rob is kind of, you know, my favorite, as most of you who watch my channel know Rob's my favorite. He's kind of, I guess, more just harmonizing in the background. We'll see if he steps it up a little bit more. But they did throw me a little bit because it looked like they were all basically on TV screens, and then all those TV screens are in the same room as Austin. So that's a pretty cool setup. I like that. Let's back it up and keep it going.
Sleep out in the rain. She said that's the way it ought to be. Oh, when a man loves a woman, I'll give you everything I've got. Trying to hold on to your precious love. And baby, baby, please don't treat me bad. When a man loves a woman,
Those sound effects.
deep down in his soul, she can bring him such misery. If she is blind,
nice, very nice. Yeah, I completely see why they picked him as the lead in that one. I mean, his voice was just perfect for that song. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. I was smiling and laughing a little bit just because of the drumming and the beatboxing, and I was looking at my phone because I was trying to remember the name. I think it's Tim, right? And it's also harder for me seeing them on the TV screens. I mean, Rob I recognize right away, but some of the other guys like Chance and stuff like that. But um, the drumming and his facial expressions while he's doing the drumming is just cracking me up. And he's so into it. You know, he puts his whole body into it while he's doing it. So for me, you know, the highlight usually is the beatboxing, and it was again, but the main highlight, the two highlights were that and Austin. And I think Austin outshined everybody in this one for sure. I think somebody said that this was done on Valentine's Day. So that would make sense with everyone not being in the same room, and it's been pretty recent. So, and hopefully that's all going to change soon. Let's all get vaccinated when we can, and not to make this about that, but yeah, I really really enjoyed that one. I think I watched End of the Road last time. I think that was the one that I watched the last time, and that I thought was kind of like my favorite, along with Man of Constant Sorrow, and I think this one is up there too. Um, and and again, just to make it clear to everyone, I always thought Austin was very talented. I just didn't think that he shined as much in some of the ones that I've seen so far. But clearly, and I always knew he had the talent, but I clearly, you see it in this song big time. And again, this is the perfect song for his voice. Now I don't know, I don't want to just throw him into him having a specific range. I don't remember if he sings like lower, but he's usually kind of singing in that mid to upper range. And it works perfectly for him. So really enjoyed that one. I think that there was a couple other ones that were recommended recently. As always, just keep sending those suggestions as recommendations my way. I think I Swear was one of them, which I think it sounded like it was like by a country singer who I'm not really familiar with country artists, but maybe it was like a cover of the song that I'm thinking of, which was like a R&B song. I don't remember who the singer was, but so I'll check that one out. And then, you guys have been sending me tons and tons of other recommendations. So just trying to find the one that the most people are suggesting. So just keep them coming. And as always, I'll keep going with these guys because I love them. Really enjoy their videos and their talent and everything. So I think that was it Rob that was the lead on I Swear, which might be why somebody recommended it. But anyway, I'll do a little bit more research on that because I always like to see Rob in the forefront. But Austin, nice job, really really impressive. What a talent. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. If you guys are new to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe, hit that like button below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.